Welcome back, it's me, Lou. I'm here for another action figure unboxing and review. Today from Bandai Namco in their Dragon Ball Evolve series, we are featuring Son Goku Ultra Instinct. Great looking action figure. On the back, here's some other figures in the wave. We have Golden Frieza, Jiren, and of course the Goku figure that we have in hand. This is an older figure that came out back in 2020, so this one's 5 years old. Hard to believe. Alright, so the Dragon Ball Evolve line is a fantastic line of action figures. For one, they're reasonably priced. Here in the States, you could buy them for around $9 or $10. They're smaller in stature compared to a Dragon Stars figure, but for me, they're just as fun to play with. They're smaller in size, usually standing in around 5.5 inches. They're highly articulated, and they're just really fun toys. Heavy emphasis on toys. The only occasional problem is that sometimes the quality control issues on these figures, it's not the greatest. Like, occasionally a head might pop off, or an arm or leg might pop off at the socket, but they're usually easily fixed by just, popping them back on. Great looking figure. His hair has a beautiful metallic silver finish to it. His head swivels left and right. He has articulated arms that go around and upward and outward. Bicep cut, allowing it to swivel. Bend, articulated wrists that not only swivel but also fold in and out. A very highly articulated diaphragm cut beneath the chest line, allowing lots of movement. Swivels at the waist, arch forward, arch back. The legs kick up at the hips. This one is super stiff. They kick outward. There's a swivel toward the top of the leg. The knees bend, and articulated ankles. Like I said, excellent action figure, fun toy, heavy emphasis on toy. These are great for little ones. It's like I said, they're they're highly playable, extremely affordable, and they're just really awesome. And I do have some other Goku figures on hand, which we could compare it to. Over here we have Super Saiyan Goku. And then we have just plain old Son Goku. Probably one of my favorite figures in the line. So yeah, excellent line of action figures. I like these a lot. These are fun to collect. They're small. And they're just, for me, they're fun desk toys. I like to have these around at work. So in my downtime, I just like to fiddle around with them. Again, these aren't at the same level as a SH Figure Arts action figure or a Dragon Star figure, but they're not meant to be. These are really meant to be affordable options. Alright, with that being said, let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. Alright, later.